I think storytelling in my artwork is very important because for us as Indigenous people, we've always been storytellers. Indigenous artwork comes from a spiritual place, and it touches all the four aspects of who we are. So that would be the spiritual, the mental, the physical, and the emotional. And I think that something like that, there's no better way for us to speak on the issues that we face than something that comes from the entirety of our being. Artwork covers our stories, our culture, our history, our teachings. Segoli deha jistahawe nyungyats ahnawal niwagi lod anashnabe kale onyota aga niwago honjod. Hello, my name is Deha Jistahawe. I'm Turtle Clan, and I'm Anishinaabe and Onyota Aga, and I belong to Beausoleil First Nation, which is where I am right now, and Oneida Nation of the Thames. I really like the idea of indigenizing spaces around me. And I think that's very important for all Indigenous people to have the opportunity to do. Recently I did a mural for a few different places that we'll have people of all kinds of cultures passing through. And for me, that's just another opportunity for Indigenous people to take up space and connect through artwork. Because I think that's one of the best ways we can found relationships. I remember back in 2020, MiniTipi approached me to create a blanket design for them. And so when they reached out to me, I met with them and I got a good idea of, who they were. And from there, I started thinking about the blanket I wanted to design. And my first blanket design drew a lot from my Anishinaabe side of my identity of who I am. And that comes from my mother's lineage here on Chimnasing. So I wanted to illustrate people in a canoe harvesting manoman or wild rice. They were happy with it and I was happy with it, and they've told me it's one of their best sellers, so I'm real happy to have had the opportunity to create a blanket for them all those years back. I want it to be mutually beneficial. For me, they're providing me an opportunity for me to take up space as an Indigenous artist and get my artwork out there so that maybe an Indigenous youth or even an adult will see their culture out there plastered on a wall or in documents or even just on a website or something like that. And on the other hand, I want them to be able to benefit from it as well, providing a visual identity for their organization or allowing them to be able to connect with Indigenous people on a deeper level. When they take a look at that artwork, I want them to see this is one Indigenous perspective of many. And I want it to be an opportunity for them to be inspired to maybe learn a little bit more about Indigenous culture and Indigenous perspectives and perhaps maybe see themselves in that artwork.